The man works outside to support the family. His wife stays home taking care of the baby. But this child isn't his. The husband has no idea about this. On the day of discharge from the hospital, the husband suddenly came home early from work. He, who had always been cold and distant, actually took the initiative to help his wife pack her things. He even handled the discharge paperwork. When they got home, Emma saw the table covered with baby supplies. Her husband had previously said he didn't want children, but his behavior today completely changed Emma's opinion of him. To thank him for his silent dedication, she decided to give her husband the right to name the child. She also reminded her husband that she would keep her promise to raise the child alone, without affecting his work. Actually, Emma had already decided in her heart to make the child truly her husband's. She didn't know that James had already returned to Japan at this time. When her husband came home at night, he quietly went to see the baby. When he touched the infant's tender face, the child would make sounds, and he would be startled and carefully leave. The next day, he brought out a pile of carefully prepared names. Each name even came with an explanation of its meaning. Not only that, her husband had also learned how to soothe the baby. Even Emma couldn't calm the crying child, but her husband could easily put the baby to sleep. Emma told him he had changed a lot. Her husband seriously apologized, saying his previous coldness was wrong. He hoped Emma would give him a chance. He wanted to do what a father should do. Emma couldn't refuse such a request. The next day, Emma discovered her husband's yellowed handkerchief. She remembered this was the one she used to wipe his sweat. When they first met, she couldn't believe her husband was still using it after all these years. Emma understood that her husband had always loved her. When it was time for the baby's 1-month checkup, her husband went with her. After the examination, Emma wanted to say goodbye to her past. She went to the school library and put the book that represented James back in its place. Just as Emma had buried the secrets of her past, she turned around to see James standing right in front of her.